Richardson Hitchins, he gets the 8th round stoppage of George Kambosos, man. 8th round stoppage. I'm here to talk about it and let y'all know what I think about this. I didn't. I had Richardson Hitchins winning by decision in this fight, but I also said in my prediction video, don't be surprised if he gets stopped, if he stops Kambosos. And he ended up stopping him. One of these fights, this is one of those fights again where I didn't put my money on it and I regretted it. Just like I regretted the fight. I didn't put my money on the what was the fight that just passed? Damn. It was a fight that just passed and I said I was supposed to bet on it and I didn't bet. Oh yeah, the Abdullah Mason fight. I predicted that to a T, 5th round stoppage. And that's what he did. And I missed out on some bread. I'm never second guessing my bets again. I'm just gonna win, lose, or draw for now on. But Richardson Hitchins put on a pretty good performance, which was expected. You know, but here's the thing when it comes to things like this, man. Kambosos, everybody's just gonna say Kambosos was already washed up, which he is. He is. Fights take a lot out of you, man. When you get beat up in a lot of these fights, it takes a lot out of you. Those 2 Devin fights, the Lomachenko fight, it took a lot out of Kambosos, granted. But, Rebel Life's motto, if you are well enough to get in the ring and still fight, it's good enough. You should be you should be 100%. That's the way I see it. And he ended up washing him, jabbing the hell out of him most of the fight. I mean, that jab was just phenomenal for Richardson Hitchins, man. Phenomenal jab, piston jab. It was, I think, early, like the second round, you saw Kambosos' eye, his right eye, had a cut under it from a punch. So Richardson Hitchins, even he said it in his post fight, from the outside, it's so easy for him to fight on the outside. He decided, well, now it's time for him to just sit down more with his punches. This is what I be saying about a lot of these guys. They have the power, bro. You think these dudes don't be having the power. They got the power. They just comfortable in their ways and in their style of fighting. But when they plant their feet, we see a different story. We see that many times with a lot of fighters that ain't known to have power. Landy Lara, he's one of those fighters I be talking about. Mostly he's a boxer, right? But then when he started sitting on his punches, you see what he's doing, right? And I think it's the same thing with a lot of these boxers. You know what I mean? Shakur, I keep saying that too. When he planted his feet, he can punch, bro. And Richardson Hitchins is a big boy. You saw he planted his feet, and he stuck it right into Kambosos with that left to the body. Hit that liver and dropped him. He was done, man. Cooked him. And everybody said, yeah, he was supposed to do that, man. And what y'all thought he was supposed to do. He looked good only against a washed up Kambosos. No, not at all. He looked good against Liam Powell. Was Liam Powell washed? He's a good boxer, bro. Don't take that away from that man. What's next though for Richardson Hitchins? Hey, look, I said this plenty times. He said he's calling out Devin. For what? I get it. I get the reasons behind it. But you got 140 issues. You got Gary Antoine. You got Tiafimo. Potentially Subriel Matias again. Is going to be knocking at your door again for that belt. All right, so my thing is, why not worry about your smoke first and then carry on the Devin fight? But on the flip of that, when you think about it, he probably want to get to Devin as soon as he can to get a bigger bag from Dev and then probably proceed with 140. I don't know, but I'm trying to figure out that will be a catchweight fight. I don't think Devin's going back down to 140 pounds. So Richardson Hitchins will have to probably move up. They probably have to fight at catchweight or something like that. Because I know Richardson Hitchins ain't going to welterweight. So That would have to be a catchweight fight. It wouldn't be for his title or nothing like that. So I don't know exactly how that's gonna happen, but we'll see. But nonetheless, Richardson Hitchins stops George Kambosos in the 8th round. Uh, a very good performance. It showed his boxing skill, and a fight between him and Devin will be a highly technical chess match. And a lot of people think that's going to be a boring fight. It's not. Devin Haney and Richardson Hitchins is going to be a very entertaining fight for reasons that I've spoke about this already. You got two pure boxers um, that's not really known for power. They don't have to fear each other's power, so they're going to be in each other's faces, I think, the entire fight. With that being said, though, don't be surprised if you get a stoppage out of Richardson Hitchens or Devin Haney if they ever did fight. I believe there's a high probability that one of them might stop the other, just for those dynamics that I just mentioned right there. That they don't, they might underestimate each other's power. That's what I think might end up happening in that fight. You heard it here first. But anyway, man, shout out to Richardson Hitchens for defending his IBF Junior welterweight title. Let's see what he do next, man. This is Rebel Life Boxing. I'll catch y'all later on the next one. And I'm off this.